You could call Ruby Rakos a modern-day Judy Garland. Ruby's hard at work rehearsing for Goodspeed Musical's upcoming production of Chasing Rainbows.
Chasing Rainbows is about how Frances Gumm became Judy Garland. Her early years traveling the country with her mother and her sisters in vaudeville, and how the Gumm sisters became the Garland sisters.
The production, set to premiere at the Goodspeed in September, chronicles Judy's troubled childhood and follows her through auditions for movie studios like Paramount and MGM, culminating in her landing the role of a lifetime as Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz.
And so we get to learn all about her relationship with Mickey Rooney, and we meet Deanna Durbin and Lana Turner, and we meet Clark Gable, all these wonderful old Hollywood stars that she had worked with on the MGM lot.
You see the foundation for the problems, you see the foundations for the legend. Little girl in vaudeville, struggling with her family through the Depression, but the little girl with the talent that everybody who heard her fell down when she opened her mouth to sing.
And there's plenty of singing in Chasing Rainbows. Many of those classic Garland songs are given new life.
And we use the songs in a really interesting, updated way that help tell the story. It's a book musical. This buoyant young girl who felt like she had to work at MGM just to feed her family. You made me love you. I think people need to see this side of her story. This is a side that nobody has spent any time with.
Mr. Gable, I am writing this to you.
To prepare for the role, Ruby learned all she could about the legendary performer.
I read numerous biographies, watched a lot of her early movies, and sort of began to adopt her, her cascades and where she puts her vibrato.
For Ruby, making the transformation into Judy Garland is as easy as clicking her ruby slippers.
As soon as I put on the shoes and the costume and the wig, you stand differently and you walk differently and you start to think differently. Dear, when you smiled at me, I heard a melody. It haunted me from the start.
This is why Ruby is so perfect. She isn't up there doing it for herself. She's doing it for the people, for the audience, the way Judy did.
Everybody who worked with her was just mesmerized by her acting and her singing, and we get to see that come to life here in Chasing Rainbows.
They have the Judy Garland story and they know what to do with it. People are going to love it.